Hey guys, so I filmed a series of some core workouts for you. So with these workouts, there's 3 variations. We're going to have beginner, intermediate and advanced. So you can start where you wish. With all of them, it's a series of 5 exercises which we perform back to back with no rest. Then we repeat that. That's 1 round. So with all of them, try and aim for at least 3 rounds and go up to 4, 5. If you want to go beyond that, it's up to you. When we're working our core, we want to make sure that we have some rest days in between. So this will you find quite challenging the next day. You may feel a little bit sore. Please make sure that you've warmed up before and make sure that you cool down. The videos are on the website. So the thing with training our core is most of us are led to believe that we want to train our core to look really good, have a 6-pack, that sort of thing. The truth of it is that actually we need our core for much more important things than that. So if you think about our bodies, we've got our lower and upper body, and in between that we're connected solely by our spine and our core. So our abdominal muscles come round the front and round the back. So we want to work both sides of them and work our whole trunk. So these series of exercises target different bits within our core. So our front muscles, our obliques and the muscles on our back as well. So with these workouts, you can do them solely on their own as a workout in their own right, or if you want to add them on to one of the other workouts at the end, that's completely up to you. If you do add them on the end of a workout, even if you do 1 or 2 sets, that's fine. Or if you just want to play around and use some of the exercises, that's completely up to you. Like always with all of them, please try and make sure that you keep really good form throughout all of the exercises and have fun with it. Guys, we're going to move into the plank. So we're going to start off with 1 minute. Hopefully you've done the plank before through the other workouts. We're going to run through the first one. So I'm going to have a timer ready. I'm going to come down to the mat or the floor. I'm going to do a plank on our elbows. Makes it a little bit more challenging on our core. So I'm going to come into the plank position. What we're looking for is to have our back as straight as possible. So we don't want to be sagging down here and we don't want to be up here. So we want it to be as straight as possible. We want to aim to get our elbows underneath our shoulders, directly underneath, so we're not too far stretched out. So when we get into position, then we're going to start the timer. Into the dead bug. If you've done some of the other workouts, you would have hopefully done them then. So we're going to go onto the mat. I'm going to demonstrate the first lot and then I'm going to do the sets after that. So what we want with the dead bug is that the main thing when we come onto the mat, the main thing we want to ensure for the whole exercise is that the natural curve in the bottom of our back, we get rid of that curve. So what we want to do, we're going to come and lay on the mat. We're going to bring our knees up, hands by the side, and then we're going to brace our core. And by bracing our core, we're going to push down into the bottom of the mat. We need to maintain that through the whole of the movement. This is where the hard work comes in. So we push down we're braced. And then our movements are really slow. So we're going to move opposite foot, opposite hand, really slow. Whilst making sure that the curve is not in the bottom of our back. If you want to, take a breath here. Breathe out as you move your leg. Right guys, we are going to go into what is called a sprinter's sit-up. So with this, we're going to start laying flat on our back. And what we're aiming to do here is we're going to drive our leg as if we were sprinting and bring the opposite elbow to meet the leg. So we're going to come up, we're going to come down, we're going to come up the other side. Guys, we're going to head into our side plank. Hopefully some of you would have done them before, but I'm going to demonstrate the first one. So we're going to come down to our mat. We're going to make sure we've got our timer ready. We're going to come onto our side. With the side plank, what we're aiming to do is make sure that our elbow sits directly underneath our shoulders. We don't want to be too far stretched this way or over our shoulder. So we want it nice and set here. We're going to come to the side. We're going to raise up. Put your arm out just for a bit more stability, and what we want to do is make sure that we're braced from our shoulder all the way down to our ankles, and we're going to keep that position for 45 seconds. 5 seconds on the other side. Alright guys, we are going to head into our leg raises. So we're going to come laying flat on our back. Now with the leg raises, you've got 3 options. You can place your hands gently underneath your glutes if you wish. Gives you a little bit more support for your back, makes it a little bit easier. Alternatively, you can bring them to the side, a little bit harder again, or you can put them over your head, makes it harder again. So you've got 3 options, you can choose which one to do. Once you've chosen that, we're going to bring our legs up. We're going to slowly bring them down. We're going to stop just before they touch the mat, then we're going to come back up. So that's our leg raises.